Ladies, I have two new styles from Belle Tress. Both of them I absolutely love. This is Belle Tress's Frenzy, and I have it in the beautiful color Raw Sugar Blonde R. But I also brought with me the brand new Capri. This is in Milkshake Blonde R. If you guys love Raquel Welch's Shaded Biscuit, Belle Tress's Milkshake Blonde R is so similar. If you're new to wearing wigs and you're just diving into reviews, you may hear some wig reviewers refer to wigs as sister styles. And basically all that means is that for the most part, you could wear one wig one day, a second wig the next day, and almost nobody is going to notice. So if you are somebody that likes to keep your wig wearing on the down low, sister wigs are a great way to move from one day to the next, changing up your style slightly without anybody knowing. Despite the fact that I have these in two different colors, you could absolutely get them in the same color and have sister styles from one day to the next. These styles are super similar. Frenzy could be your straight hair day, and Capri could be your beautiful wavy day style. Both of these styles are from Belle Tress's City Collection, and I absolutely love the City Collection. They are lower density styles. Typically, the City Collection wigs have left-handed monofilament parts. They all have extended lace that runs all the way into the ear tabs. The lace fronts on these pieces are done really super well. So why don't I do a turn so I can show you Frenzy. I love this piece. It is long, layered, and easy to wear, and it is lower density. You can absolutely do an ear tuck. The density is low enough. Like, it's very, very realistic, the density on this piece. Here is my right side, and then the back, my left-hand side, and back to the front. Talk about the fiber on these wigs. These are not human hair. This is synthetic heat-friendly fiber, which means that you can apply heat. You could add curl to this. You could straighten it again. If I'm to be totally honest, and you know I have a lot of heat-friendly synthetic fiber. It's my favorite fiber type in comparison to straight synthetic. I don't style my heat-friendly wigs, very, very rarely. What I will do from time to time is if I have a wavy style that is getting to the end of its life, I will typically straighten it at that point, but I don't typically go back and forth with a style like this, adding waves, straightening it again, adding waves. Personally, my preference and recommendation for you would be, if you want a straight style, get a straight style. If you want a wavy style, get a wavy style. The other thing that you're going to want to know is that with heat-friendly synthetic fiber, you always want to brush it with a wide tooth comb, starting at the bottom and making your way up. That is going to be one of the best ways to care for your fiber. You don't want to be pulling any potential knots through the fiber and then pulling it all the way down, okay? So always start at the bottom and make your way up. Let's get back to Frenzy. It's overall 23 inches, and the sides range anywhere between 17 and 23, so that's where you're seeing some of those beautiful layers. And then the nape, when you see nape measurements indicated online, they're measuring it from the nape, which is the base of your neck, down, and Frenzy's nape is 15 inches. Take it off and show you the inside of the cap. This is a question that I get all the time. Erin, how do you make sure that your wig stays on? I don't use tape. I don't use adhesive. This is called the hair grip. Again, if you head to the link in my bio, you can find the link and my discount code. This is all that I wear to secure my wigs. Frenzy has a really deep left-handed monofilament part, and it's wide, which allows you that parting flexibility because anywhere you part within this section is going to give the illusion of scalp. And then you've got wefted sides, back, an extended nape with Velcro adjusters and felt covered ear tabs. And do you see the lace front is running all the way into the ear tabs? What that allows you to do is wear the hair away from your face, and this is creating a very natural hairline. And this is Capri in Milkshake Blonde R. So the colors are a little bit different, right? This is a bit cooler, it's lighter, it's brighter. What we saw on Raw Sugar Blonde R over on Firenze. But I totally think these two styles could be sister styles. In fact, Capri is actually just a little bit shorter than we saw on Firenze, but I don't think that anybody would notice the difference. The density is also lower on the lower end, just like we saw on Firenze, so you can absolutely do an ear tuck. I'll do a turn so that you can see her on all sides. This just looks like you've done a really good job adding some waves to FIRENZE, right? And then there's the back, my left-hand side, and back to the front. One thing that I want to share with you about CAPRI, when you first get her out of the box, these waves are a little bit tighter, they're more defined. You could definitely see right out of the box, this straighter section here didn't flow as naturally into the waves as you're seeing it right now. I did nothing. However, it's been sitting on a wig stand and I have run my fingers through it along with a wide tooth comb, and now it's more relaxed. I'm loving the way that it is looking. So when you first take it out of the box and you notice perhaps that sort of line between the straight section and the wavy section, not to worry, this is exactly how it relaxes over just a short period of time. So CAPRI's cap is identical to FIRENZE, so I'm not gonna pop this off, but I brought another one for you. This style, CAPRI, looks very similar to another Belle Tress style from their City collection, and this is called Milano. Very similar in length, but if you love a wavy style, but you don't want as many of these sort of big waves, and you want more of a shattered wave, take a look at Milano. The other differences that I find with Milano is in the layering. You've got an 8-inch layer here at the front, which is a little bit shorter than what we're seeing in the layers on CAPRI. And this is Milano. I absolutely love this piece. So if you love the general look of CAPRI, but you want more of a shattered, relaxed wave, then check out Belle Tress's Milano. I have this in Raw Sugar Blonde R, the same color that I had FIRENZE in. Milano is from that same collection that we saw from CAPRI and from FIRENZE, so you've got the exact same cap construction. Extended lace front, wide and deep left-handed monofilament part, wefted sides, back, and extended nape, Velcro adjusters. I absolutely love this piece. One other thought for you. If you love the look of Raquel Welch's Selfie Mode, you know, my favorite wig of all time, and you find it to be too much volume, Belle Tress's Milano is a really great option to get a very similar look with lower density. If you are brand new to wearing wigs and you love this general style, Milano would be a tremendously great pick for you. Let's take a closer look, okay, on the two colors. So this is Milkshake Blonde R and this is Raw Sugar Blonde R. Can you see the differences? I think it's pretty clear, right? So I am wearing Milano in Raw Sugar Blonde R, the same color that I have FIRENZE in. And then this is CAPRI in Milkshake Blonde R. The differences between these two colors are pretty clear. Milkshake Blonde R is very similar to Raquel Welch's Shaded Biscuit. It is a dynamic blonde with cool shades. It's lighter, it's brighter than what we see on Raw Sugar Blonde R. It's a toss-up for me. I absolutely love them both. Do check it out because all of these styles come in a wide range of really beautiful shades. You can find these at wigsbypattiespearls.com. Be sure to use my discount code ERYNN30, ERYNN 30 to save yourself 30% off. But let me know in the comments, which are your favorites? I hope this helped you.